Welcome to the Transitions Daily podcast. Transitions Daily is an online recovery group that offers a daily distribution of popular recovery resources accompanied by a secret Facebook group for discussion. We hope you enjoy today's readings.
This is Transitions Daily for June 7, read by Craig M. from Denny, Scotland. AA Thoughts for the Day. Freedom. Through AA we can experience freedom from self. After all, it was self, you, me, that stood in our own way, that ran the show and ran ourselves into bankruptcy, that hurt the ones we loved. All 12 steps of AA are designed to kill the old self, deflate the old ego, and build a new, free self. 1976, Alcoholics Anonymous World Services, Alcoholics Anonymous, page 459. Thought to consider. Within our wonderful new world, we have found freedom from a fatal obsession. Acronyms. FINE. Free, independent, new and energetic. Just for today. Eternal for more about alcoholism. Most of us have believed that if we remained sober for a long stretch, we could thereafter drink normally. But here is a man who at 55 years found he was just where he had left off at 30. We have seen the truth demonstrated again and again. Once an alcoholic, always an alcoholic. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 33. Daily Reflections. Long-term hope. Since most of us are born with an abundance of natural desires, it isn't strange that we often let these far exceed their intended purpose. When they drive us blindly, or we willfully demand that they supply us with more satisfactions or pleasure than are possible or due us, that is the point at which we depart from the degree of perfection that God wishes for us here on earth. That is the measure of our character defects, or, if you wish, our sins. It's from 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 65. This is where the long-term hope is born, and perspective is gained, both of the nature of my illness and the path of my recovery. The beauty of AA lies in knowing that my life, with God's help, will improve. The AA journey becomes richer, the understanding becomes truth, the dreams become realities, and today becomes forever. As I step into the AA light, my heart fills with the presence of God. As Bill sees it. Tolerance in practice. We found that the principles of tolerance and love had to be emphasized in actual practice. We can never say or insinuate to anyone that he must agree to our formula or be excommunicated. The atheist may stand up in an AA meeting, still denying the deity, yet reporting how vastly he has been changed in attitude and outlook. Much experience tells us he will presently change his mind about God, but nobody tells him he must do so. In such an atmosphere, the orthodox, the unorthodox, and the unbeliever mix happily and usefully together. An opportunity for spiritual growth is open to all. It's from a letter, 1940. Big Book quote. We are people who normally would not mix, but there exists among us a fellowship, a friendliness, and an understanding which is indescribably wonderful. It's Alcoholics Anonymous, There is a Solution, page 17. 24 hours a day. AA Thought for the Day. Alcoholism is a progressive illness. We go through the 3 stages of social drinking, trouble drinking, and merry-go-round drinking. We land in hospitals and jails. We eventually lose our homes, our families, and our self-respect. Yes, alcoholism is a progressive illness, and there are only 3 ends to it: the insane asylum, the morgue, or total abstinence. Will I choose not to take that first drink? Meditation for the day. You not only can live a new life, but you can also grow in grace and power and beauty. Reach ever forward and upward after the things of the Spirit. In the animal world, the very form of an animal changes to enable it to reach that upon which it delights to feed. Your whole character changes as you reach upward for the things of the Spirit, for beauty, for love, for honesty, for purity, and for unselfishness. Reaching after these things of the Spirit, your whole nature becomes changed so that you can best receive and delight in the wonders of the abundant life. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may reach forward and upward. I pray that my character may be changed by this reaching upward for the things of the Spirit. Hazeldean Foundation, PO Box 176, Center City, MN 55012. This is Transitions Daily. My name's Craig and I'm an alcoholic.
We hope you enjoyed today's readings. You can also receive Transitions Daily via email and discuss today's readings in our secret Facebook group. So for more information, go to dailyaaemails.com today.
Other than the 24 hours a day reading, unless otherwise specified, all quotes copyright Alcoholics Anonymous World Services, Inc., 1952 through 2001.